The Chiefs and Raiders have had some fun meetings out in Oakland over the years, and for one final time, the two share the baseball-football field hybrid. Recently, it's the better rivalry in Kansas City's way, winning 10 of the past 12, and even more impressive, Chiefs haven't lost to the Raiders on a Sunday since 2012. Likely the last game ever played with baseball dirt involved, Chiefs trying to get to 2-0 for the third straight season. Raiders strike first, though. Derek Carr over the middle, Tyrell Williams back of the end zone for the 4-yard score. It's 10-0. Chiefs scoreless in the first, not in the second. Mahomes from the dirt locks and loads, hits DeMarcus Robinson streaking down the field. 44-yard touchdown, Chiefs on the board. Same score later in the quarter, almost the same spot of the field. Mahomes to the rook, Mecole Hardman. First touchdown for that young man, a 42-yard pitch and catch. Chiefs retake the lead. Then before the half, Mahomes down the sideline to Travis Kelce. He scores the touchdown, and we are still not out of the second quarter yet. Mahomes getting another shot. He's going to go to the same near sideline. Robinson there once more for the tremendous catch. Mahomes 278 yards, 4 scores in the second quarter alone. Are you kidding me with this guy? We'll go to the third quarter because we have to. Chiefs second possession, Mahomes dropping back. Effortless throw, and it's a perfect ball to Hardman behind the defense for a 72-yard touchdown. That never was. A holding call, and LaShawn McCoy nullifies the play. Mahomes can't believe it. Chiefs would go on to punt. No offense in the second half, so we'll give the defense some love. Derek Carr pass intercepted by Travarius Ward. No points in the second half either team. Mahomes finishes with 443 passing yards. Chiefs win 28-10, and they get to 2-0.
Some of these throws he makes, you go, all right, and we just buzz right through them. You know, like it happens every day. Well, I mean, it kind of does happen. It happens in prep, but that's what makes him unique. And the fact that he's willing to continue to work on his game the way he does is also very important. In this league, if you let off an inch, then you're going to fall. And he stays right on top of that in everything that he does.
Checking out the division, the Chargers lost to the Lions. Broncos taking on the Bears. Former Iowa State Cyclone David Montgomery breaks the plane, his first career touchdown, and it's 13-3. Broncos, though, haven't answered. Joe Flacco to Emmanuel Sanders for the touchdown. 2-point conversion is also good, so now Denver is up 1. And Chicago has had 99 problems on special teams, but this kick ain't one. Eddie Pinheiro from 53 yards out gives Chicago the 16-14 win. Over on the baseball diamond, the coming week will be the penultimate full week of the 2019 regular season. 2 weeks from today, the playoffs will be set. Going into Sunday, the Cards held a 3-game lead in the division with a magic number of 12. Brewers traveling to Busch, the final 2 meetings for the team this regular season. Top of the 7th, Cardinals up 1. Corey Spangenberg changes that with 1 swing of the bat. Home run to left, Brew Crew lead. Bottom half with 1 on. Paul DeYoung does damage. He hits it out to the people in left field. That gives St. Louis the lead right back. Harrison Bader would add on to it in the same inning as he hits a home run of his own out to left field. His second of the day. St. Louis taking the 4-2 lead. Top of the 9th, bases loaded, 2 outs. All we need is 1 more strike. That's not what you want to see. Ryan Braun clears the bases with a grand slam off Junior Fernandez. The Beermakers collect the win 7-6. Now the Cardinals have lost back-to-back series in 4 out of 6 games, so here's where we stand. Cards lose while both the Cubs and Brewers win. Cardinals hold a 2-game lead in the NL Central. Big week ahead, though, a 3-gamer against the Nationals and then a 4-set at Wrigley. It's make or break time. We'll learn a lot more about the playoffs this coming week. Royals doing their duties and finishing out the season. They battled the Astros. Were tied early on. Abraham Toro rips a single into left field. That allows Josh Reddick to score, and it's 2-1. We're going to stick with them because they're approaching 100 wins while the Royals are approaching 100 losses. Kyle Tucker blasting a ball to right field. It's over for a 2-run home run. Same old song and dance at the K as the Astros win it 12-3. And the PBR wrapping up its trip to Springfield this weekend. Great crowds over at the Q all weekend long for the Unleash the Beast event. Takes a lot of talent and courage to stay on those bulls for 8 seconds. $130,000 online this weekend. World number 1 Jose Vitor Lemi takes home the top prize. He scored 92 points on his final ride to clinch the $37,000 plus top prize. Ezekiel Mitchell took second. Both those guys top the PBR Worlds. They will now go off to Virginia, but what a great weekend for them here in Springfield. They certainly put on a show.
We always put out the red carpet, that's for sure. Dan, thanks. A final word up next.